folks, here I am again with another video short, and as you know, I love to cover first, and this is the establishing shot to tell you where I am. I'm at the midpoint of my run at the mont-blanc in Geneva, Switzerland, and this is to register that indeed I am continuing with my physical fitness program in time for the escalade on Saturday the 1st of December. So join me in my practice run.
Here I am again with another video short. As usual, I'm at the midpoint of my run. It's always a pleasure to be able to come back and record, register, log my presence, that I have been able to fulfill one of my physical fitness goals and to come and to do a lunchtime run. I am preparing right now for my very last run of the year, which will be on Saturday. And it's a short one, thank God, but it's a hilly one, you know, lots of steep gradients. It's an up and down, hilly, bumpy run. And it's going to be at the old town of Geneva, starting from the park, the Bastion's Park, the Bastion. Yep, it will be my very last run of the year. It will be a short one, like I said, 4.78 kilometers, so more or less 4.8. So it should be an easy one. And I'm really looking forward to ending the year on a good running note. And then afterwards, I'll have to look into winter sports to keep the body, mind, spirit still active, still fit, still young, still alive. So, yeah, so like I said, I'm always happy to register this midpoint of my run because it means that I overcame all the obstacles to coming here, because as easy as it might look on camera, I can tell you that behind the scenes is not always easy, because sometimes I have to really push myself to come out to run. So anytime I manage to do that, I am so happy. I do realize that this irregular way I am tackling my physical fitness program is not the best. And much as the intentions are there, the will is not always there following the intention. So winter time, come winter, I know that I really have to get myself into a very regular and intensive physical fitness regime if I want to reduce the fat around the abdominals. And so that is a short-term goal, that between now and May 2019, God willing, with intensive fitness activity, under an intensive fitness physical fitness program, I should reduce the fat and begin to see some muscles. So this is a short-term goal. I'll leave the short-term goal at that, is to reduce belly fat quickly. Of course, it just won't depend on the physical fitness. It will depend on the diet, the sleep, the intake of fluids, especially water. It will depend on the kind of food I take in. It will depend also on how I manage stress. It will depend on the goals, higher, bigger goals that I set for myself. It will depend on the environment as well, social, who I hang out with, you know, and what they do and how they influence me, or how I can influence them. So yeah, so this is the program. So I'm going to head back, but before I do, I'm going to give you a 360-degree view of this beautiful November, end of November day. I mean, it's so nice. There is a bit of a chill in the air, but it's sort of it's not so bad, you know. And it's bright, it's sunny, it's dry. And so yeah, we've been blessed and spoiled again with an extended summer, Indian maybe. So I'll do a 360-degree turn, and then I'll flip the camera over so you have so you have a view of my view. And today we're lucky because the Geneva water jet is up, and so you see this emblematic symbol of the international city of Geneva. So just stay in and let me give you a 360 view. Voila, you see it in the background. So I'm going to flip the camera over so you get a proper 360 view of what I see. Hang in, stay there, I'm coming. Okay. So I'm recording. I have very low battery, so any moment now I know it's gonna go off, but I just wanted to record my last stop on a very low battery. So this concludes my run, practice run, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
So this brings me to the end of my short video on my very last practice run to prepare myself towards the 41st Course de l'Escalade in Geneva, Switzerland. And as you will see, this video was entirely shot, edited and produced on my Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge Plus using the Keynote Master editing app. So this is my way of sharing my self-produced stories from the very ease and palm of my hands. So it means that we can all tell our stories, you know, and we can all make our own stories. We don't have to wait for Hollywood to do that for us. We all have the agency, the ability, the capability today in our 21st century world to create our own movies, to create our own stories, to tell our own stories from the very ease of our palms, from the technology that sits in our mobile phones that most often than not are found in the palms of our hands. So if you want to see more of such stories, more of such videos, please like to let me know, share it with your networks, and subscribe to my channel. And that way, this is the positive feedback I can monitor, I can track, and I can measure to help me assess whether I should continue with such videos or whether I should change the direction. So waiting to hear from you. Until then, take care. Bye.